I was honored that I was offered the role again, because we see in all the other franchises what happens. You know, if it's Batman, you know, they switch them out every 5, 7, or 10 years. With the James Bond movies, we've seen how many James Bonds have we seen in the past, right? And how many villains have we seen in the past? So they always change. But here's Terminator, it doesn't change. I'm still the Terminator 30 years later, so that was really extraordinary. And I had a terrific time shooting this film because, again, it's like a combination of being the powerful machine that would destroy anything that would be in my way. But at the same time, I'm playing a protector. So it really depends on what mode I'm in and how I was programmed. So you will see a combination of things in this movie. The guardian that I play is basically someone that is there pretty much glued to her 24/7. And I'm basically there to make sure that nothing slips through and there's no surprise attack at any given time, because I know that there will be Terminators sent and that will want to take her out. And so I'm on top of that all the time. And so therefore, I become kind of a father figure for her. I become kind of a friend to her. I become the protector to her. And then also someone that teaches her how to be tough. And so all of the training that she gets when she grows up as a child is from the Terminator. Emilia Clarke has really had her hands full because anyone that takes on a role like that and has to live up to the kind of standard of a Linda Hamilton, you know, this is a tough act to follow. And she did an extraordinary job with it because she just dissected it and, you know, went after the acting, the performance, and there was never a question, can she perform or not, because she's a terrific actress. She has proven that over and over again. But the question really was, can she physically do that? And she dove into this whole thing, and she did the weight training, and she got a trainer for martial arts, and she got a trainer for the bodybuilding and the fitness training, and the combat training, and the gun training, and all of those things, and then worked with the stunt guys. So she really went all out, 100%, I think she dove in there. And I really admired her because she really did a terrific job. Courtney was a perfect pick because he was like a strong guy. He has played this kind of roles before, very athletic, and he got really pumped up. And he was terrific with the fight scenes and with all the action sequences. And, you know, and he's at that age where he just loved doing all the action. And he, from an acting point of view, again, the perfect pick because he knows how to do those kind of scenes and this kind of work. So it was terrific working with him. Jason was just so powerful with his speeches, so lofty, so strong inside. He never felt kind of intimidated, you know, by the Terminator or anything else, no matter what the challenges were. So I just thought he was terrific. He was like, performed just like a machine. And sometimes I said to myself, is this guy wound up? Is he really a machine, or what's going on here? Because he was so good and so precise. He would do 10 takes. And when he would hit not a millimeter away from the mark every single time. I mean, so he obviously put many, many hours into it and did a lot of training, because I talked to him at one point and he told me that he believes, like I do, in reps, because he comes from the athletic background, and so it's all about reps, you know, doing it over and over in order to be precise and to hit this precision. And so he makes really a great, great villain in a movie and a great, great Terminator. He can handle everything. He can handle the acting, he can handle the visual effects, the special effects, I mean, the stunts and all of the stuff. And so I remember when I saw Thor, I said to myself, we have the right director. This is really great. And so, of course, when we started working, I felt this every single time we worked together. I said, oh, we are so blessed to have a director like that. So I love Alan Taylor. the way he approaches things, the way he dissects the script, the way he works together with everyone, and as I said earlier, the kind of synergy that he creates by bringing everyone together, everyone that is important to make a scene work, and bring them all together and then create this big bang. What we did for the bus flipping scene, we did it actually in Louisiana, and we built a street that looked exactly like the Golden Gate Bridge. And this is where we set up the stunts, and so the stunts were rehearsed way ahead of time. And you know, they built a bus that can take this kind of a punishment and you know, set off the explosions and the ramps and all of the stuff, the wires, the cables, and all of this stuff. So it was really, you have to really know what you're doing, and a lot of different departments have to work together, and they've done a spectacular job, because I've really never seen a bus firsthand myself flipping that far into the air and then coming down and crashing down. It was like a spectacle to see something like that. And of course, they shot it with many, many cameras, so you will see many different angles when you watch the movie. You will see great action, mind-blowing, you know, special effects and fight scenes and car chase scenes, and you will see blow-ups and all of this, and you will see, I think, really great performances also, extraordinary directing, and good writing, thoughtful writing, and so it will be overall a great way of getting entertainment. To me, these things are all about how do you let people sit in the theater and kick back and just be entertained and just be surprised and just really hold on to the seats and go through a roller coaster ride, just action-wise, but also an emotional roller coaster ride.